What is going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel. It's Mr. Battlefront back today with another video, and today I'm going to be discussing which 5 features I believe Battlefront 2 is in need of and what these features could probably bring to the game. So first and foremost, I really like Battlefront. I think it's a stunning game. It sounds really good. The colors are beautiful. I mean, the game just looks really authentic to Star Wars, so it's a beautiful game in that. Also, I think the gameplay mechanics are very solid. I don't really think there's much wrong with it. I think besides just like being clanky with like lagging sometimes, I think other than that, the overall mechanics of the game are really well. I also think it's safe to mention that if you're not playing on alternate controls, you're kind of SOL, because alternate controls is just far superior than default. What alternate does, it changes your role from circle to L3. This is on PS4, and I play on PS4. L3 is like way more accessible than circle. You can keep your kind of hand in a better like natural formation instead of reaching all the way for circle. It's like really nice in gunfights. But enough of me rambling. Let's get into the video and my 5 things that I think will make Battlefront better. So, feature number 1. A menu marketplace. So Battlefront 2 has like a decent amount of shelf life now. People have gotten pretty far in the game, I would assume. And I mean, I've seen people have like epic star cards, and also on like heroes are all maxed out, not just like DLC people. So people have been grinding the game. So, and I know a lot of people have been like voicing their concerns on getting duplicates out of crates. I mean, that's been happening to me a crap ton. I know it's been happening to you guys a lot. And that's a problem. So I mean, like, I don't want to open a crate and then, you know, get all duplicates and then just not get my fucking, you know, credits back, or get credits back in like 35 crafting parts. But anyway, for example, I wanted to say, sometimes I'll spend like 2,200 credits just to get 35 crafting parts and 600 credits from duplicates. Like, that's unacceptable, and I'm essentially paying 1,600 credits for 35 crafting parts, which is about like 4 to 8 games worth, depending on how you do in the lobby. So that's messed up. So I mean, like, if he like incorporated a marketplace, I think that would like give us a chance to be able to buy the cards we want, or like actually use our credits towards something we can actually get in return. They could also have special deals on special cards. Maybe if they featured a hero, for example, like Phasma, they could have a card sale that was reduced credits on special cards for her. I think that could be something they could add. I want to see this done. And also maybe they could add like marketplace challenges where you could actually go play objectively and then get rewarded with cards. I don't know, just something to think about. A marketplace would be really good. Really give us players more options on what we want to do with our hard-earned credits, not just simply throw them into a random loot crate and then just get duplicates. So feature number 2 that I think that should be incorporated in Battlefront 2 is Heroes Duels. Now, this is a feature I'm not sure if DICE or EA is gonna like put into Battlefront, and I haven't seen anything in community, but like, I think that this would be really cool. Like, Heroes vs. Villains is by far my second like most played game mode in Battlefront, mainly because like it pins iconic heroes and villains against each other, which is like just super sick. To go a step further, it always seems like whenever I'm in a respectable like duel one-on-one, like if I get Luke versus Kylo, which is pretty badass, a pesky ally or one of their like an enemy will come in and just ruin an honorable fight, which is kind of messed up. Like, I want a 1v1. So I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing, because like I get it, like that's how you win. But if EA was like to thoroughly think into putting like a 1v1 mode, a 2v2, or even like a 3v3, and like special arenas, and then like maybe objectives on that too, I have no doubt like in my mind people would flock to that game mode. It'd be like super popular. Feature number 3, leaderboards. Okay, so the dueling aspect just channeled my inner competitive nature, and now I want to see if I'm the best at duels. So what better way to incorporate that than leaderboards? I mean, they just are perfect. I think leaderboards is something we're going to see in Battlefront 2. I hope they do come soon. Some features I would like to see in leaderboards are like career stats, kills, deaths, assists, time in game, class specific, and like vehicle specific, and also like overall kill specific with weapons, what type of even lightsabers, even like equipped turrets and whatnot, everything, and then kills with heroes, obviously, objective and vehicles, just to name a few. Anyway, with an effective stat counter and a leaderboard system, we could see a spark in competitive nature in Battlefront 2. Definitely something to look forward to. Feature number 4, better squad join system. Okay, this time, this is where I just get angry because this is such a minor thing to put on the list, but damn, it makes me very mad and needs to be addressed. Whenever you start a party and you want to add others and you need to be friends with them, like you have to add them on your friends list, that's a little like tedious. If the invite doesn't, and also if you send an invite and the invite doesn't send, which it usually doesn't because it bugs, you have to recreate a party because you can't send another one on top of that. You can only send one. So I never understood why this was wrong. I think that like a good way to do it is the COD way. I like that way because it just worked. I don't even really play COD, but like that was a good system. But it definitely can be refined, and I hope in their next update they do something about that or just make their system better. Number 5, more guns and heroes. I'm planning on making a video on heroes and villains that should be added into the game because the Star Wars universe is honestly so freaking huge and amazing. It's littered with just amazing lore and characters, and they can definitely get more in depth on that in the game. But EA and DICE are really dropping the ball on this one, in my opinion. I really think that they could do better. It's not that hard. I mean, the mods are crazy. If you see any of the mods that are out, the modders are putting out better content than the people that actually made the game. So they just need to step up right there. Now, for guns, on the other hand, I don't have too much of a problem. I like the guns that I use already. I mean, the CR2 is the gun I go with, and it literally wrecks. So I don't really complain about guns. I mean, I use the other guns as well, and there's other guns that are really good for other classes. But I think there needs to be more, just because 4 for every class is just not enough. We need more diversity in that department. And we'll see with future updates if they actually address this and add more weapons to the game. And that's going to do it, everybody. That is my list, my 5 things that I think should be added or at least considered, and maybe updating in future updates of Battlefront 2. I hope that EA and DICE consider endless things, because there's endless possibilities with Star Wars, and I think that they can really make this game truly fantastic. They just need to, like, I don't know, communicate first and foremost, because they haven't said shit. I know on their website they did say that new season coming soon, and I know the end of the season is near for this one. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Clone Wars era, so fingers crossed for that. I really hope it works out. I really hope they actually like just come out with a freaking splash of content, because I think we really deserve it as fans, and people have been waiting for a while, and so far they just haven't been holding up on their end of the bargain. I hope it changes soon. But guys, that's a video. Love your faces. That's Philly D type shit. I was playing. But anyway, you guys keep it real. Keep it trill. Deuces. Squad out.